Dyer's Daily.
So on this, the second Music Wednesday, I would like to talk to you about a record that was first released in 1957 on the Mercury Star Day label by an artist called Sleepy LaBeouf, later called Sleepy LaBeef. The A-side was a track called All Alone, this kind of very slow, almost country-like composition that is styled on Discogs as rockabilly. It is very much so. The B-side is the track that I really would like to talk to you about, because to me, it gets in my head on a regular basis. Really just for the that guitar riff that kind of penetrates the entire composition. And really, in modern day, they would say that the guitar was much too loud. But I love the fact that when you're listening, that is the dominant force. You are driven along by the lower notes of the guitar with that higher riff getting stuck in your head. And it's so simple that it just stays there, right? You remember it. And then you add on to that Sleepy's very identifiable vocals. He is one of my favorite vocalists of all time. He sadly passed away in December of 2019. And he's just got such a recognizable voice, that really low thing. He could sing a lot of different genres. I particularly like his country years. A lot of those artists that did rockabilly went on to do country afterwards because there's a lot of crossover, and Sleepy was one of them. He does have perhaps more famous tracks like All the Time, for example. And he produced records for many decades. But for me, I'm Through is sitting at the top of a playlist that I have on Spotify. And I think I've played it more than anything else in that playlist, mainly because it starts with it. And if you ask the Echo to play that playlist, it's going to play it, right? But I never tire of it because of its simplicity. Some people might say, oh, he sounds very much like Johnny Cash, or there's some Johnny Cash things going along, and I could see why people would say that. But to me, Sleepy LaBeef, his style is quite unique, very recognizable, as I said. And that track, go and check it out. It's on so many compilations. Go and type it in. I'm Through, Sleepy LaBeouf.
Dyer's Daily.